Alrighty, so 4v4 is here, and I'm just going to assume that everybody in the entire game, the entire franchise, is going to be running Suicide Liz or Suicide Frowdrin because that's what people do. And honestly, if I've got to be completely 100% with you, I don't really care that people run that. I think it's actually a very valid, valid choice, because when you're running up against people like me who have, higher CC, and they have these, a lot of characters maxed out and stuff like that, it's going to be hard to win without, an ultimate or two. So I think we're going to go into this blind. We're just going to do 5 matches outright. I've not done any matches of the week so far. Don't know what the meta even looks like in 4v4 right now. I'm assuming from what I've seen on JP, it's either going to be, suicide units, or it's going to be the demon team, because the demon team has a lot of synergy. So I'm just going to run in with the ult killer here in the back, even though they'll all be on the front, of course. And we're going with the safe play. I like to run Ludo every now and then, but honestly, I feel like Ludo's very popular right now, and if you use both Escanor cards turn 1, there's like a 85% chance that you're not going to draw any Escanor cards, I feel like. So it ends up just completely screwing the rest of your run, and turn 2 you get absolutely crapped on, and yeah, it's a fun time. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so we actually have an attack seal team, which is mighty interesting. What is my best bet here? Let's go for the upgrade on Escanor. He had pretty high CC, so I think we get rid of Merlin. I don't think that he's going to be running, evasion food or anything like that. We'll just see kind of how it goes. Hopefully we can kill. Okay, I think that kills. Boom, nice. Okay, decent damage on everybody. We didn't take too many stacks off melee. Okay, we got 1 extra Escanor card. Melee's going to be a big issue here, and another problem is that we didn't get an attack seal. So the big issue, I think, is going to be we need Escanor cards more than anybody, but there's a 25% chance to get Escanor cards compared to every other unit on the field. So, alright, he's dealing some decent damage here. He doesn't have an infect, which is very good. I can't attack regardless, and I can't rush ultimates because of melee, unfortunately. So let's just get rid of some cards, merge some stuff to get closer to ultimates if possible. We got an upgrade. Depending on how much damage he can deal to me, I can potentially just hold out and try to get a level 3 Escanor card. God. The attack seal is so bad. Like, I mean, it's not bad, of course, but it's so annoying. Let's just get rid of some cards out of hand. We'll just get rid of those. We can't ult rush either way, so it is what it is. Even then, though, I'm only 3-6 on Escanor, so I'm only at two Final Flame stacks. So the big issue is if he can kill Escanor and attack twice in the same turn, I'm dead. So it is what it is. But that's kind of the gamble. That's how the game works. So, all right, let's see. Getting rid of our ultimate move gauges. Not like I could have used them regardless. Okay, getting rid of the Gother, which is understandable. I think I've got a decent chance, depending on the AoE moves that he does here, I've got a decent chance of getting away with a good Escanor hit. But the problem is, because there's no character that can come down out of the backline or anything like that, even if I wipe all of them, more than likely he's already going to have killed the rest of my team like this. So, yeah, even then, I think he can still attack me twice here and I lose. So, alright, fair enough. I mean, first match is what it is. Alright, so now we have a demon team. Unfortunately, that last match kind of drops us down into Champ 3, which is what it is. 4v4 is always kind of just like a big gamble, I feel like. Like, you don't know it changes the meta up enough to where you don't really know what you should be running normal weeks. I guess I'm just going to probably swap over to the demon team for like regular matches once this video's over, because I don't really plan on messing around a whole lot with 4v4 if I'm being completely honest. So who has your Tarmia link? Okay, we're gonna try the double Escanor attack. Can he have evasion food? Probably. Okay, he doesn't though, which is good for me. I don't think I kill melee here, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe if I would have crit a little bit more, but that's unfortunate. If you don't get rid of him first turn too, it's going to be way worse, because now I've got to worry about Chandler taunt and all of the basic stats and stuff like that he's going to start getting from all of his demons and stuff like that, the darkness stacks on Estarossa and such. So this is going to go south pretty fast, I feel like. The fact that we got this is good. We can potentially just go for move, attack, and attack seal, which hopefully would be enough. I guess it just depends on what all he does here, because he'll still be able to use Chandler's moves. If he has any infects, he'll be able to use that. I can't attack seal now. Yeah, it's so much trouble. Let's go for the ultimate either way. Alright, so it wasn't quite enough damage, unfortunately, to do melee in, but now he's got true magic, and he's probably going to AoE here, and it's going to be a very bad time, so... It's crazy that Escanor came out, like, craziest unit you've ever seen, and right after, like, they dropped melee, who is still, like, I mean, not only does he compete with Escanor, but with his team synergy, he's absolutely like almost unstoppable. Like he's so good. Like it's insane. He does break me, unfortunately. Oh, I lived. I don't think I'm gonna like wipe or anything with this, unfortunately. I don't think. His melee's full again too. This will probably lifesteal me quite a bit. We didn't get rid of Estarossa, no. Well, he can attack twice, which means that he can encroach me and then break me. I think I lose, unfortunately. If I had done just a little bit more damage and killed Estarossa, I think I would have been able to like win, because I wouldn't have had to worry about encroachment snacks or anything like that. But not looking good for me. Single target here, yeah. It's a lot of damage. And the fact that he lifesteals so much, dude, it's nuts. So, I mean, this is basically all I can do. It does kill Estarossa, but I have one stack left, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, at least he GG'd me, or like bowed his head or whatever. Alrighty. Is this the same guy? I don't think it is. Nah, he's got completely different formation here. Man, I hate to say it. Like, I think that rules are kind of fun in this game a lot of the times, but when it comes down to stuff like this, where, like, ungeared, I feel like mainly people just play it so that way they can get their gems for the week and everything like that, and I don't know. I think I would almost rather just not have to worry about, like, rules and stuff like that, and just go on about my day and just do regular sort of PvP for the week and get my gems at the end of the week kind of thing, and just worry about rules in geared PvP and stuff. But I don't know, I like the concept of 4v4 and everything, but it always brings out like really annoying like metas and stuff like that. And the fact that the demon team can now put darkness stacks on 4 enemies at the same time, it just puts a lot of darkness and basic stats on the field, and it's so insane. Like, it's actually like so much to deal with, so that kind of sucks. We can attack seal for 2 turns here, actually, which is kind of nice, but melee can cleanse it off pretty easily. Let's go for it either way. We're going to throw up a taunt. We're going to see what we can draw here. because I don't really care about this counter. Oh, well. 2 cards in hand. I think Melee has to actually use the card. Like, I think he actually has to get the card off for it to get rid of the stack. So that might actually be, like, best case scenario for us at the moment. We still didn't get any Escanor single target cards, which is very bad for us, of course. I don't know. We can go ahead and get... Gother's ultimate. Sorry, I'm thinking and I don't know. We'll just try to do some damage here. I knew that wasn't going to do anything too crazy, but we'll just get it out of hand, kind of work on ultimates, moving cards, blah, blah, blah. Man, Easton is really screwing us right now, I have to say. Not good. Oh, and I cleansed Melee, unfortunately. I should have just not attacked at all. That's actually really bad. Maybe best case scenario, he kills Deanne. Well, it's not even going to really give me that much, like, card space, unfortunately. He does kill Deanne. I need Easton gone. Like, Easton is screwing me here. Does he have a third card? No. Okay. I mean, it's nice that I can reset their ultimate move gauges, I guess. But I'm screwed here. Like, I literally can't do anything. He's basically all full health, man. This is awful. I'm going to swap to the demon team, because why wouldn't I? Alrighty. Ooh, very interesting team. So, out of curiosity, I wanted to try the newer demons first, just to kind of see how it goes. He can cleanse, but he can't cleanse off my... whatchamacallit? He can't cleanse off my... darkness stacks, which is probably the most important part here. Like, the debuffs definitely help out with the other two's passives, which is really nice. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Holy. If I almost wonder, I think maybe if I would have attacked with well, I don't know. I don't, maybe I should have put the Sariel link on Zeldris. I might do that, so that way he puts 2 debuffs on first thing. I don't know. See, look how little damage we're taking. It's so insane. That's so frustrating. Like, you know, if you're going against this team, you're not going to be having a fun time. That's awful. It's a bad time. It's actually a terrible time. I don't know. Let's just go for the normal stuff, because at this point we should be just taking off Escanor stacks now. Yeah, I don't know. That's so nuts. That's actually crazy. Let me swap over the Sariel link, and we'll do another one. Alrighty. Okay, we have angels actually. I haven't seen angels in quite a while. CC's a little low, so I'm kind of scared of the whatchamacallit, dodge food. So let's go for... Oh, I think it's a bot either way. Let's go for the normal thing then. We'll just see if we can wipe maybe then. Yeah, decent damage there. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much that's doing. And then the melee AoE is normally not too crazy, but with that much basic stats on the board, it's insane. Like, it's so much. We're literally, like, just shy of being able to completely wipe turn 1, which is really crazy. Like, not good for the meta. Like, that's awful, actually. I'm sure if you're, you know, a little bit whalier than I am, you probably have higher attack and stuff like that, so you'd probably be good to go. We have another AoE, so we might as well here. Do we go for... I mean, we kill him either way with just the AoE. I'm not really worried about just killing Sariel for the true magic. That's nuts. It's so crazy. Like, the contrast between... Like, I understand that the Escanor team doesn't have, like, the greatest of supports right now, but... Dang. Alrighty, we pretty much had an instant load in here. Okay, so now we have a suicide team, which is very unfortunate, because at this point, we don't have anything to take off the ultimates with, so we're now in a really bad spot. I don't think this will kill Liz regardless, And then maybe I can do something like this. Oh, evasion. Okay, that might actually be not great. We put 1 debuff on, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Man, can't beat through Twiggo. Twiggo's actually S tier, like God tier unit. Insane. Kind of nuts. Kind of crazy. Very unfortunate we didn't get another infect. If I would have got the infect off, he would have been dead, just because of the Tarmio link not being able to work, but kind of just is what it is. Kind of weird you'd go for Estarossa here. Oh, but I guess that's kind of the thing. Dang, I don't have true magic. Unfortunately, we just kind of have to do what we can do. I mean, we're screwed here either way because he already had the ult, and there's no way for me to take it off. So, best case scenario, we have enough basic stats to withstand this, but I don't have any melee damage reduction on. So, bye bye. Okay, melee actually survives, which is surprising to me, actually. Okay, he disables himself here, which is good for me. And he puts up a shield. If I can get a crazy AoE here... Pog? See, that's so dumb. I don't know. It's crazy that just because I got decent RNG here, I'm basically going to win. Very unfortunate that we didn't go ahead and pop that there. But he's still disabled for this turn. Depending on how many stacks he has, I do have the Tarmio link, of course, so I definitely think I have the better situation, I guess. I might as well ult, because I just need to do as much damage as possible to get him out of his... or get him into last stand here, or final flame. Okay, so he's 4-6 or 5-6, which means that ult was probably going to hurt quite a bit. The unfortunate part for me is that, well, I don't know. Is it unfortunate? I have true magic. I put on the damage reduction here. I think I'm good to go. The fact that he loses the final flames as he attacks, like, definitely is what killed him there. So, I don't know. I guess the moral of the story is I'm not really a huge fan of 4v4s. Like, you can do some cool stuff with 4v4, and it's cool for like a week or two, I guess, but I don't know. After a couple of matches, I'm already kind of sick of it. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it, because maybe I'm just being salty for no reason. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this wasn't like anything super crazy or anything. I just kind of wanted to mess around with 4v4 a little bit. I don't really have any super crazy team comps. I actually really wanted to play with this Bond, but I know that he's going to get immediately shredded, and it's not going to be worth powering him up and for one video or whatever. I might still do it just because I have a couple of extra resources at the moment, but I also need his relic and everything. Not that I have to have it, because the basic concept is just to extort. But either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.